This morning made the mistake of choosing work from home and then work from home and making attendance, yeah. What else? This morning once attendance is down to content completed information such as health status.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for the opportunity for us to present our paper titled User Experience Analysis of the Attendance Model in E-Kemenkeu application using Design Thinking Method. This is Rian Leandros for ICCED Conference 2023. So here is the agenda. First is background and method, and then after that, discussion and result. Next, conclusion, and finally, references. We start with the background and method, of course. Why this one happens? Yeah, because the Ministry of Finance has a mission is Dekominfo, yeah, is to develop digital-based core business process and human resources management. Okay, then there comes the pandemic. Yeah, the COVID-19 made everyone stay at home, so there was a work from home policy. Then after that, there was an idea to do the office automation, and it is related to the employee attendance, which was previously done manually using fingerprints. Then after it's gone to the online because of the WFH policy, so it's online and must be able to be used and monitored anytime and anywhere. And after that, after being used, there was a satisfaction survey. Yeah, this is for what? For user feedbacks. Yeah, provides valuable insight into their experiences, preferences, and satisfaction levels with the product or the service, which is the employee attendance list. Yeah, and then a gap between the level of expectation and level of satisfaction was got around 0.36 points. Then this was as incorporating user feedback, yeah, the user-centric approach allows for continuous improvement, of course, and refinement of the product of service based on real-world user feedback, leading to increased user satisfaction and ultimately better overall quality of service. Then after that, we did the alignment, yeah. It is to improve the features and interface. Next, new ways of working. It is necessary to re-engineer and rebrand the E-Kemenkeu into Satu Kemenkeu application, including improving the interface design according to users' needs. And finally, we made the prototype, yeah, and this prototype was tested as well to find out the score, okay. And we come to the methodology. So first step, this is the empathize, yeah. This is to understand the users and their needs, yeah. And then after that, divine. So it defines the problems and pain points felt by users and is open to innovation opportunities. Then it is the idea. The idea is what we did, the brainstorming and generating the ideas. Next, we did a prototype. Yeah, it is something like a simple model to be tested, yeah, in a small scale before launching to the public. Then after that, do the testing. Yeah. Next, discussion and result. So for empathy result, yeah, this was mentioned before for the gap of 0.36, yeah. It is between expectation and satisfaction result. Then we did the Slofin's formula because the correspondence was so huge. It's around 400 and more than 400 people. So we use Slofin's formula with the error rate of 10%. So we got the number of 82, which is we did this to the 82 participants. Then for the Crunchbus Alpha, the general one is if it is more than 0.7, so it means reliable, yeah. And this our result is for the employees is 0.9, and for the supervisor also 0.9. So which means it is reliable. Okay, next, the empathy result, yeah. We use Likert scale, yeah, as you see in the screen. For the index of analysis, the score is above 80%. Yeah. So yeah, the assessment criteria is strongly agreed. And this is the divine result. Yeah. We have the list of user problem or needs. Yeah. Respondents want to get notification. Respondent wants to make it easier to see information, and then respondent made the mistake of choosing work from home and non-work from home when making attendance. Yeah. What else? Respondent wants attendance detail to contain complete information such as health status. Then respondents had difficulty accessing features in the form of icon. Respondent was disturbed by the filter features that covers attendance data. Respondent wants the color on the main information to be made more dominant. And then respondent wanted violation of working hours to be given a brighter color. Then respondent wants features such as monthly attendance recap, application for tail absent permits, and request for overtime. Then we did the user persona for this one. Just call her Hawin. Yeah, this is Hawin's persona, user persona. After all the problems collected, so we did the persona. Yeah, the persona based on the data collection that we did. Okay, after this user persona, we define the result. Oh, this is what Hawin felt. Yeah, Hawin felt. We put it into the empathy map. So this empathy map consists of what that person said, thought, done, and felt. So for Hawin says wants to get an application that is easily accessible. Then Hawin thinks many features that I didn't know about, and many features about, but the display is not user friendly. And Hawin does accessing application through browser and mobile plan phones that do not have a responsive display and few attendance information. And Hawin feels dizzying look and hard to learn. So this is coming to the ideal result of the site map. Yeah, as you can see, we have the presence module consists of present form, my presence, then permission archive, attendance approval, and presence monitoring. So here is the prototype result. So we have the attendance form like this. This is the portfolio design, yeah. And then we have my attendance like this. And then all of them based on the issues, yeah, from the participants and from what they want actually, from user persona and empathy map. Then we've come to detail of attendance like this. Finally, for the prototype, then permission form like this, and then permission archive like this, yeah. And then approval list also like this, and then approval archive. This is the prototype, yeah. Then attendance monitoring. Okay, so and after that we did the testing again to see the result, the reaction of the participants after having the prototype testing. So we did the prototype testing, and here is the result, yeah. As you see, all of the values minimum is 92, while before, yeah, it is around 80s, yeah. Now it increased into 92, so it means it is more than satisfaction from the prototype. Okay, so the conclusion we can have is the attendance module of the E-Kemenkeu application has been successfully analyzed and evaluated using design thinking. Yeah, and then the result of user experience questionnaire analysis on each menu shows a value above 80. But finally, a recommendation has been designed in the form of a prototype and tested by using usability testing using Likert scale and producing a value above 92. So it works, yeah. Okay, and then this is the references. We have 20 references as you can see. Okay, And this is my slide show. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.